The only moment you have the power to truly experience, influence, and shape is the present moment. Your past has already unfolded, and the future remains a vast and uncharted realm of possibilities. The present, however, is in your hands, capable of being touched, felt, and molded. This notion may seem straightforward or even simplistic, but it's anything but. Most of us, in our fast-paced, forward-looking lives, forget to take stock of the now, to simply be. We allow past regrets to cloud our vision and anxieties about the future to steal our peace. Thus, the first lesson is to break free from this habitual cycle and find contentment in the present moment. But how does one find contentment and happiness in the now? To be happy with yourself in the present moment isn't about turning a blind eye towards our flaws or existing challenges. This isn't an invitation to neglect personal growth or stagnate. Instead, it's an awakening to the beauty of acceptance. Acceptance of who we are, where we are, and what we have right now. It's about acknowledging the entirety of our being, the sum of all our experiences, and the person we have become as a result. It's about recognizing that you are enough, just as you are. This acceptance isn't an endpoint, but a starting point. It opens up a wellspring of joy that stems from the heart of being itself. It silences the harsh critic within, and instead cultivates a sense of peace and self-love. Imagine the potential of a life lived from this place of self-acceptance. Imagine the freedom it brings. But to embrace the present fully, we must also understand its inherent paradox. The present moment is fleeting, always transitioning into the next, yet it's also all we ever have. It's a constantly moving point of intersection between our past and our future. By embracing the transient nature of the present moment, we learn not only to accept and appreciate it, but also to recognize it as our only true point of power. With this understanding, we learn to appreciate the simple yet profound joy of being present. We experience the world more deeply, we engage more fully, we love more openly. Every moment, no matter how mundane, becomes a wellspring of potential happiness, an opportunity to engage fully and create our desired reality. While we delve deep into the beauty and tranquility of the present, we must also explore the captivating allure of a dreamed future. To dream is to dare to envision a life that may not yet exist, but one that resonates deeply with who we are, our desires, and our highest aspirations. Yet, dreaming of the future isn't about escaping from the present. It isn't a signal of dissatisfaction or discontent. Rather, it's a daring act of creation. It's the ability to step beyond the constraints of our current reality, to transcend our present limitations, and connect with a vision of life that stretches our potential. As we dream, we engage our minds and hearts in an intimate dance. Our mind provides the canvas for these dreams, and our heart infuses them with life and emotion. Through this dance, we give birth to possibilities. We ignite a spark that lights up the path towards our dreamed future. The act of dreaming in this way becomes a powerful force, guiding us towards our future while enriching our present experience. The dreams we weave are not mere fanciful illusions or whimsical desires. They are the seeds of our future reality, carrying within them the blueprints of our highest potential. They can become the building blocks for our future, the stepping stones that guide our journey forward. However, to harness the full potential of our dreams, we must approach them with an open heart and a grounded mind. An open heart allows us to dream big, to push beyond our comfort zones, and dare to imagine a future that aligns with our deepest desires and values. On the other hand, a grounded mind ensures that we don't get lost in our dreams, that we maintain our connection with the reality of our present situation, and work towards our dreams in a practical, actionable way. Importantly, dreaming of our future should not breed dissatisfaction with our present. Rather, it should inspire us and ignite within us a passion for life. It should fuel our journey towards realizing our full potential and provide us with a sense of purpose and direction. As we dream of our future, we do not abandon our present. Instead, we learn to infuse our present moments with the energy of our dreams, turning each moment into a step towards the future we aspire to create. Now, we navigate the delicate dance between being content in the present and fostering our dreams of the future. This dance, as intricate as it may seem, is the grand recipe for manifestation. When we learn to balance the beauty of the present with the promise of tomorrow, we set the stage for profound transformation. But how do we strike this delicate balance? How do we find the harmony between the now and the tomorrow? Firstly, we must recognize that the present and the future are not separate realms, but interconnected facets of our journey through life. They coexist in a symbiotic relationship. Our present is the foundation upon which our future is built, and our future is the vision that gives purpose and direction to our present. The key to harmonizing these two facets lies in mindful living. Mindfulness involves fully immersing ourselves in the present, savoring every moment as it unfolds. Yet, it also involves being aware of our dreams and aspirations, of the direction in which we wish our journey to proceed. By practicing mindfulness, we cultivate a heightened sense of self-awareness. We become attuned to our emotions, our thoughts, and our desires. We learn to acknowledge and accept our present realities without judgment or resistance. Simultaneously, we keep our dreams and aspirations alive, allowing them to infuse our present with a sense of purpose and direction. Maintaining this balance isn't about swinging between extremes, being so absorbed in the present that we lose sight of our future, or being so focused on our dreams that we neglect our present. Instead, it's about integrating the two into a harmonious whole. It's about acknowledging and appreciating where we are now, while also keeping an eye on where we want to go. Achieving this balance also requires us to manage our emotional responses. It's easy to get swept up in the joy of dreaming or the peace of being present. But we must also be prepared for the times when our present circumstances challenge us, or when our dreams seem far off and unreachable. In these moments, we must remind ourselves of the power and potential of the now-tomorrow harmony. Remember, our present circumstances are not permanent. They're simply the current manifestation of our journey, and they can be transformed. Likewise, our dreams are not fixed or immutable. They are dynamic, evolving as we grow and learn. By maintaining a balance between accepting our present and dreaming our future, we allow ourselves the flexibility to adapt, grow, and shape our journey in the most fulfilling way. In the end, this harmonious balance is not a destination but a journey. It's a continuous process of adjustment and alignment, of acceptance and aspiration. It's the art of living fully in the present while persistently nurturing our dreams. This dance, this delicate balance, is the grand recipe for manifestation. The engine that drives the grand recipe for manifestation is conscious intention. More than just a wish or a hope, conscious intention is a clear, focused, and directed form of thought that serves as a catalyst for change. Yet understanding and leveraging the power of conscious intention requires a deeper exploration. How does intention bridge the gap between the present moment and our dream future? And how can we cultivate and harness this power? To comprehend the power of intention, we must first acknowledge the incredible capacity of our minds. Scientific studies have consistently shown that our thoughts have the power to influence our physical reality. Thoughts generate emotions, which, in turn, motivate actions. And these actions create our experiences and, by extension, our reality. Intention takes this concept further. It is not just a thought, but a directed thought, a thought imbued with purpose and commitment. When we set an intention, we create a clear and compelling vision of what we want to manifest in our lives. This vision, powered by our emotional energy and commitment, generates a magnetic force that aligns our actions towards realizing the envisioned outcome. However, setting a conscious intention is not a one-time act. It is an ongoing process that requires focus, persistence, and alignment. It requires us to be present in the moment and in tune with our thoughts and emotions. Only then can we set intentions that resonate with our deepest desires and align with our dreams of the future. Moreover, intention isn't about forcing our will onto the world. It's about aligning ourselves with the natural flow of life. It's about synchronizing our personal rhythm with the rhythm of the universe. This alignment generates a powerful energy that not only propels us forward, but also draws the resources, opportunities, and circumstances we need to realize our dreams. To cultivate conscious intention, we must practice mindfulness and self-awareness. We need to regularly tune into our thoughts, feelings, and desires. We need to clarify our dreams and create a vivid, compelling vision of our desired future. And we need to infuse this vision with emotional energy, passion, and commitment. Then, each day, we consciously reaffirm this intention. We visualize our desired future, feel the emotions associated with it, and commit to taking the necessary actions to bring it into reality. And as we do so, we remain open and receptive, ready to seize the opportunities that come our way, ready to adapt and adjust as necessary, and ready to learn and grow along the way. After building a strong foundation of present contentment, future dreaming, and conscious intention, we move on to the next crucial piece in our grand recipe for manifestation: inspired action. Taking action is where the magic truly happens. It is the alchemical process through which our dreams and intentions are transformed into tangible reality. But how does one distinguish inspired action from regular action, and how do we channel this powerful force? To comprehend the concept of inspired action, we need to understand that not all actions are created equal. We are often driven to act out of fear, obligation, or a sense of urgency, resulting in reactive actions. These types of actions, while sometimes necessary, can often lead us away from our dreams rather than towards them. On the contrary, inspired action is action that springs from alignment with our highest selves, our deepest desires, and our most authentic dreams. It's action infused with passion, enthusiasm, and a deep sense of purpose. It's action that feels exciting, joyful, and deeply satisfying. Inspired action aligns with our inner guidance and is in harmony with the natural flow of life. It is important to understand that inspired action is not about forcing things to happen or struggling to achieve our goals. Instead, it's about aligning our energies and efforts with our intentions and allowing the universe to guide us towards the right opportunities and resources. It's about tuning into our intuition and inner wisdom and allowing them to guide our actions. It's about being open and receptive to the guidance and synchronicities that show up in our lives. Cultivating the habit of inspired action involves becoming deeply attuned to ourselves, our dreams, and the world around us. It involves creating space in our lives for introspection, self-reflection, and mindfulness. It involves regularly tuning into our inner guidance, listening to our intuition, and trusting the wisdom that emerges from within. Additionally, inspired action involves taking steps, even small ones, towards our dreams each day. These actions, no matter how insignificant they may seem, can create a ripple effect, setting in motion a chain of events that brings us closer to our dreams. Each action builds momentum, and as we act, we align ourselves with the energetic frequency of our desired reality, drawing it closer to us with each step. Finally, inspired action involves surrender and trust. It requires us to let go of our need to control the outcome or dictate the path. Instead, we trust in the wisdom of the universe, in the perfection of divine timing, and in the magic of life's unfolding. We trust that as long as we are aligned with our dreams and intentions and taking inspired action, we are on the right path. As we conclude this video, remember this: inspired action is the bridge between our dreams and reality. It is the tool through which we bring our dreams to life and manifest our desired reality. So let's embrace this powerful tool. Let's act with inspiration and passion, and let's enjoy the journey of manifestation. I hope you enjoyed today's message. See you in the next video.